and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101 and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter turned reseller. I currently sell on Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy. I send boxes into Thredup, along with investigating whatever else is going to make this business rock and roll. So if you are interested in reseller tips, tricks, haul videos, then do me a favor and consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below, because hopefully it'll really help me out. All right, today is my favorite day of the week. As you can see, it is Thrift Haul Thursday. I go through and go to my Goodwill because they have a $1 tag, and I shop there all day, and I'm not joking when I say that. I arrive as soon as it opens, and I usually leave about 4 or 5 o'clock. So, our Goodwills mark our items up quite a bit. So there's quite a bit that doesn't sell, and my goal is to get as many items. Well, not as many. I try to stay at like about 50 items per week that I'm picking up so that I can list on my selling platforms or send in to Thredup. The reason that I do it in this fashion is because I am trying to get the most for my $1 items, and I'm trying to pick the best of those $1 items that are available. So we're going to dive in and see what I got. Now, if anybody knows how to fix hats, I did a bad. This one actually was like, what, $2.49, and I had a 20% off coupon. So I picked it up because we do have a marking. It is Betmar, New York, and their prices were about $45. So, but look, it got squished, and I have to give it some love. So if you know how to give hats some love and you got some tips for me, leave them down below. Otherwise, I'll be doing a lot of Googling, and I'm sure I'll be telling you what I find out. All right. Moving along. All right, hopefully there we go. This is a vintage piece, and personally, guys, I got this so that I can try it on. Ta-da! This might be mine. It is, I don't know, Karina, Los Angeles. It does have a paper tag, petite large, so I'm short. It doesn't look like a large. I'm really hoping that it's going to fit. It's this really super cute swing dress in this beautiful coral and pink and orange color. And yeah, so hopefully, maybe I'll wear that in the next video. Okay, so let's see. This is American City Wear. This is a 1X. And I picked it up because trenches and duster lengths are doing really hot for this season. So this does have a little split here, but it is a duster length, large size, nice soft cardigan. So I'll be listing that on my selling platforms. As I push this down, not going to fall over. It's industrial strength. All right, I got this. I love this piece, guys. This is a wow, size 1X, but it's this sleeveless draped scoop neck. And if you ever have watched me before, you know I love my loud and obnoxious. Here we go. It is beautiful. I just love this print. So yes, I will be listing this in my closets or platforms. This one is a Dress Barn 1X, and it is this really super cute boho tunic top with this beading and applique detailing. So I think actually this will fly right out the door really quickly. All right, this is a very fun piece. I've never heard of this brand, but I have to show you how it kind of fits. So, of course, I'm going to throw it on. It's a little too big for me, so it is a size large, but I've never heard of that brand. It is a faux suede, like 3/4 French cuff. So you can see it's got the split cuff. I can get it. All right, I'm not going to make it look perfect, but anyway, I'm going to give you the gist. Okay, so it's got the collar, and then as I stand on my toes, because I'm so short, let me step back, and it's got ties in the front. Now, if it was smaller, I would be keeping this thing because, yeah, I mean, if it actually cinched my waist, it'd be mine. But it's a little big, but it is so adorable. Yeah, so I think it's got to be listed. Any of you got one in a smaller size, you can let me know because I think it's super cute. Okay. Now, I swear, just like peanut butter, there are articles of clothing that are made and their labels get changed for who's buying it. So like this one is a notations. It is an extra large. I love the color. I love this little peplum, the little sleeves, and this ribbon detailing with this ruffle front, open tie front cardigan. It's super cute. I have one that's in like a tan, and it's by Dialogue. So there you go, guys. Just an example. Exact same. You can go look in my Poshmark closet. All right. This happens to be a Jessica Howard size 12, and I could not resist. It's like, oh, it's just such a fun, like Lily Pulitzer or print, and reminds me of Meghan Trainor. So I love this dress. It's adorable. So I can't wait to list that one. And that one I'm going to list a little higher. My average price point that I list everything at is like $29, which means I'll usually send out an offer, and I'll usually end up making $20 profit. Because I usually send out a $25 offer on something that's $29, and I don't do the shipping. I do it in the bundle. So, but yeah, that one I'm going to list probably about $35, if not a little higher, get a little more for it. This is Victoria's Secret, and it is a medium large. It is this thong. I've never picked anything up like this, guys. Thong bodysuit in lace, long sleeve. So we'll see how that does. All right, this is just a Forever 21 size large, but it is this beautiful green, like open leg and look cardigan with like this almost like a batwing kind of sleeve, well, almost like cape-like. See? So yes, I'll be using those keywords and listing it. Probably won't sell for a super high dollar amount, but it is, I think, gonna do very well for the season. Okay, this is Anna. It is a 1X. It is a knit top, and you can see it's in the stripe. It's a nice light knit top. I am trying to get more casual items for my closet because I just I love fancy crap, guys. All right, this is a Lane Bryant 2628, and it has like little faux ties, sheer sleeves, like, I don't know, short peasant sleeves, and in this, I don't know, what would I call this kind of print? I'm blanking, but tribal, maybe. It almost has like an animal, but it's got that zigzag to it. So but I plan on listing this most likely in my closet, if not starting to use it as fillers for Thredup. But it could go either way. I just know I won't get a large dollar amount, and I'll make more money if I sell it on my platform. But my goal is to utilize Thredup so that I have more items listed and selling without me having to do too much work, because I got news, guys, I'm only one person, and I am a little bit of a slow lister. And doing videos and all this stuff, it really cuts down my amount of time. So it really is challenging to keep up with what I bring in. In fact, you know what, guys? I really don't need to go shopping. I have a beautiful, beautiful money pile that I could be listing from. But every week, I got to go see if there's anything great. This haul, you know what? It is what it is. This is exactly what I find, and I utilize it to my advantage. So I'm going to keep going. Here we go. This is Champion. It is a size small. Oh, it is this super soft knit, high-low, short sleeve top. So again, like I said, I need more casual. Express, size large. And it's a thermal with this metallic in through the center with like a jersey sleeve and some rockin' 80s snap detail. So there you go. Get all those keywords in. Now, I try like lots of new things all the time. I think, well, she's no longer called that. I can't remember what her channel's now called. But Little Black Hanger had said that you put your keywords down on the very bottom of your listing, so that way you get more attention drawn to it for when they Google it. I have a question, guys. Has anybody used hashtags? So I have been putting on my new ones, I put my descriptive listing things down at the bottom, and on my actual ones that are being relisted, because I try to at least list 2 to 5 items a day new and relist 2 to 5 items a day. So with the relisting, and that's only on Poshmark because I currently don't have a listing app. So anyway, when I do that, I am putting in hashtags on the relists. I'm doing that as an experiment. So if anybody's ever tried that, and let me know. All right, so anyway, we're moving on. This is a Violet and Claire 1X, and it's just this like satin boho ruffled button down, well, not all the way button down, blouse, nice size. Okay, I might send this one in, I don't know. This is really funky and it's really super cute and I couldn't pass it up. It's a little small for me, so you're not going to get the whole gist of it, but I'm going to tell you something. I found $1 in the pocket, so it's already paid for itself. All right, it is this, again, 3/4 sleeve. Ugh, guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to try to make this work. And it's got like a little, if it was bigger, you'd see more of the puff kind of happening, because see how it's got the gathering here? There'd be a little bit more puff, but I'm a little big, sorry. But it's got this ruffle and ruffled, like, I don't even know. What do you call this? It's just, wait, and hold on. So I think I am going to send this in. It is cute. I wish it was in a larger size, but yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea. It has pockets, but I think it'll do well on a mannequin, which I only do hangers. So I will be sending this in to Thredup to see how it goes. And we'll see. Maybe they'll accept it, maybe they'll reject it, but they do like J. Crew. It is a size 4. Okay. I really have been missing listing dresses, and my current store, I think, has been pulling items before Dollar Day and getting them already gone. So I'm going to change stores again and see how it goes, because I had to go to another one. I had to get some I just can't. I've been listing nothing but shorts, I swear to God. I need to get some pants in there, but anyway, this is a limited edition. It just is a Target. I haven't Googled it. I just loved how simple black dress in a good size with this, you know, print on, or black on black print, shiny little swing shift dress. This is a Lane Bryant 2628, and you can see it has some pleating right down here on the bottom, more again in like this oversized legging kind of look, tunic sweater with the scoop neck, so in a purple. Hopefully it's showing up pretty. So I'll be listing that. All right, now I have a few of these, quite a few of these, but anyway, I'm going to give you the rundown on these. Okay, I have 3 here. These are Chico Travelers, and I don't believe that Thredup values Travelers as much as they value Chicos. So this one's new with tags, and I'm going to probably list it individually. It's this purple, pretty, and then I have 2 more, and they're both in the same size. All 3 of these are actually, and one's in this turquoise blue and then a brown. So I'm going to probably bundle these in my closet and list this individually. There's more later down the line. All right, next item. I had to save this, guys. This, you might want to consider it my whoops, but I had to save it. It is Sanctuary Clothing, size medium, 100% silk, beaded top. Now, I only have one problem. You can see right here, I'm missing some beads. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove this row on this side and this row on this side and see how it looks. If for some reason it doesn't really look right, I might try to do every other row to remove. And I don't know, but I felt like I had to save it. It is an expensive brand. It is super cute. It's in this really pretty kind of taupe color, and it has a back exposed zipper. So I'll have to let you know how I figure that one out, but I had to save it. So I won't call it a whoops. All right, I'm hoping, oh yes, you can see. All right, so this looks like an oil slick. This is like an oil slick shirt. This is a Silence and Noise. I believe it's a large, no, sorry, it's a medium, long sleeve, and you can see the oil slick colors where it's pink and green, metallic. So I will be using that as my descriptive words, and I believe I'll be listing this in my closet. This is Bandolino, extra large. I'm going to take a look and see. I might send this in back when it's closer to summer, but it is this white boho top in the crinkle material with all this like embroidery detailing and bib-like neckline. All right, this one's so cute. And this particular brand, I think, was the first dress that I sold on Thredup. So it's Taylor, size 10. And I just absolutely adore this. Is that the back? No, that's the front. Illusion neckline, and has a keyhole cut out in the back. Well, not a keyhole. It has a cutout in the back, but it's got this waist accent going, and it's like a little fit and flare with this striping. It's so stinking cute. So I believe I said I'm going to maybe send that one in. This one I'm going to probably list in my closet. It does need a little bit of love, and I'll show you why. It's a Torrid, size 3. I love the striping. I love the fit and flare of this little dress. I think it's adorable, and great size, but I just need to take my sweater shaver right here and shave some of, can you see? There we go. These little strands. So I'm going to do that and probably list this in my closet. I hate using the sweater shaver. That one is a thicker material. I will only use the sweater shaver on the thicker material. Otherwise, I will use an actual razor, or I will actually use, where are my scissors? I know I saw them here. I don't know. I really like these little cuticle, I think they're cuticle cutters. Do you see that? It's got a little dip to it. So I really can get close and not cut the material. So there you go. Little tip there. All right, keep moving, keep moving. Now, again, these two are Chico's Travelers, and they're both size 1. So I probably will bundle these two together in my Poshmark closet. And it's just like a taupe, a tan, and a black. All right, this one I'm going to be sending in. It is a 9 West, 100% silk, brown boho style top with a tie back, and these like really pretty sheer, these aren't angel, peasant, whatever. It has a very peasant look to it. So I'm going to send this into Thredup. All right, guys, I love this piece. I don't know, I think they valued it pretty high. I will Google it again, but I had to pick it up because I mean, and I've never heard of it. Stratus by, and I can't even read that. Could somebody tell designers, if you want us to buy your crap, why don't you let us be able to read it? Anyway, it's a size large. It is, I just love the print on this. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is one I'm going to go, but I think it's a little too tight in my sleeves. If it wasn't, so tight in the sleeves. I think it would be mine, guys. It is just, look at that. So it's like a duster kind of length because it's going past my little bootay. And but oh, look at the print on it. Oh, it's adorable. So yeah, I think I'm sending that in, and if I'm not sending it in, it'll be listed pretty high in my Poshmark closet because I like it. How many of you do that? Face it. If we like it, it goes higher. We might want to keep it. That might be the whole goal of that, right? All right, just teasing. All right, so this is a Zenergy, and I'm debating because Zenergy is, again, a lower price point brand, but it has sold quickly. And I'll look to see what this is a hooded sweatshirt in this gray with silver, like leopard print, kangaroo pocket that goes all the way through. So it's a size 4, great size. So if I might just list it in my closet because yeah, Zenergy, like I said, I've had a blouse and I think I got $5 for it. If it's not over $10, guys, I don't want to do the work. Or yeah, that's to me is too much work for not enough money. This is again a Zenergy, and it's like a jacket, activewear jacket, size 2. So that's decent. I have started refraining from picking up like the size 1s and stuff. So, and it has like this drawstring collar, and it is a snap front. It's fun print. So there you go. I believe I'm sending this in. This is a, who are you? H&M? H&M turtleneck in this really pretty green and gold floral print. This is so super soft. So they value it pretty high. Yes. All right. Now this piece, new to me brand, which who am I kidding? I pick up a lot of new to me brands. Everything's worth learning. They actually value this at like $75. So that would be my price point of which I'd like to send in. It's what, Fab India. And so it does have this ethnic look to it. It needs to be steamed and shown a little love, which I will do. But if you can see, it's got a texture as if it's a corduroy, but it's not a corduroy. And it has this nice metallic detailing on the neckline and on the sleeves. So yes, so I will steam that, fold that nicely, and then send it in. All right, moving along. By the way, guys, I do like to save my favorite items for last, which, you know, this week, this haul is not necessarily over the top by any means, but it is what it is. This is a WDNY, and they value this pretty high. So it is just this little crop sweater that would be great over a formal dress. So I'm going to send this in. This is Alfani. All right. You know, there you go, guys. Extra, extra large. I've always said Alfani, but it might not be that. So I apologize if I'm wrong. You know, whatever. And it is like this raincoat. I haven't tried this one on. Maybe there's money in this pocket. I will check before I send. But anyway, it's an extra, extra large black, like blazer length rain jacket. So yes, I plan on sending that in. All right. This is BG Max Cesaria, size medium, and it is this super cute, I don't know, like, I'd call this more of like a vest. It does have a little cap sleeve, and you can see it's like brown and cream. It has all this detailing, these fake pockets, cinched, gathered back. So I think this is adorable. I've got 5 girls, and one of my girls would actually wear that. So it's her style. I appreciate all styles. So I picked it up because somebody else might like it too. All right, this one is supposed to be valued pretty high. And I thought for $1, it was well worth me giving it a shot. It doesn't feel like it's anything spectacular, and it's not made of anything spectacular, but it is, I don't know, how do you pronounce that? Something Paris. Can you see? There you go. And it is an extra large, so it's a good size. It does have a waist tie back, and it's in this black and white paisley print with, yeah, it's just a unique piece. So I plan on sending it in and seeing how it goes. So I'll have to let you know. All right. Now, let's see. These are 2 regular Chicos, and because they're regular Chicos, I'm going to send them in because they get valued pretty high, and who does not need tanks to go underneath all those beautiful sheer blouses that we wear, right? So, yes, I'm going to send both of those into Thredup. This one is a Calvin Klein size medium. In all actuality, it is a sleeveless. I love this side ruching. It's a beautiful turquoise. Sorry, it's showing up way too blue there. But anyway, if you can see here, it has its little thing on there. I think it's adorable, and I will only get about $9 for it if it was to sell on Thredup. So that one might be listed in my Poshmark closet. All right, now I am going to have to look because I think I lost the size tag, because in order for me to be able to send items in, they have to have a size. This is Lavish, and they do value this pretty high, but my tag has fallen off, and that is the only tag. See? So there's no size to it, and Thredup won't take it with that, but it is this beautiful like crocheted lace, and it's purple. It's like a purple bronzy color. It's gorgeous, and little flutter sleeves over here. So that might be listed in my closet if I can't find the tag to it. Moving along. This is for Forgotten Grace. It's a 2X. They value this brand pretty high, and it's just an open cardigan, so I'm sending that in. Another new to me brand, never heard of it, Blue Marina, but again, they value it kind of high. Find it kind of interesting that it has a B in the beading for Blue Marina, and it is like this reptile print, mock wrap or whatever you want to call it, dress, and so I'll give that a shot. All right, this one is, who are you? Arc & Co., and it is a large. It is this illusion, it's not even a neckline, it is illusion boob covering, pleated boob covers, and look at this crisscross low back. What would you call that? Is that the soft of the back? I can't remember what that, there is a name for that part of the back. Anyway, cut out with in like this high-low sheer layered bottom. So I am going to send that in. All right, this is super plain, but they value this brand really high, so it's going to go in. It is left of center, and it is a size small. It feels wonderful, and again, it's just like this high-low, plain, almost, it's not really a burnout print to it, but tunic, tank. So I'm going to send that in, see how they do with that. This is DKNYC, and I think it's adorable. It does have pockets. It's a little dress, and when I was watching the fall runway shows, they had a lot of like pinstriping, well, not pinstriping, it was larger striping. I'd call it like zoot suits, and so this kind of reminded me of some of that fashion that was walking down, so I picked that up and I'm going to send it in. All right, this is Wet House Black Market, size 4, strapless cocktail, and this is beautiful. It is so gorgeously structured. I mean, it like almost stands on its own. I don't do mannequins, so I will be sending this in. If you can see, it's got that lace overlay. So yes, we'll see how that goes. All right, I picked up a maternity piece to send into them. This happens to be, who are you? What's your name? Baby online dress, and they value these formals at about $128. So it is this like gorgeous blue floor length. So we'll give it a shot and see if the maternity sells fast on there. I've heard maternity does sell and sells usually at a better price, so we'll see how it does. This is Antonio Milani, size 10. Again, this is just the most adorable. Look at this gold on gold with this metallic reflective polka dot print and this pleated detailing with this like choker neckline and this little, I don't know, flower, brooch, whatever you want to call it. I'd find better descriptive words. But anyway, I'm planning on sending this in. We're almost done, guys, so hang in there. This is Sangria Woman, and it is a 16W. Great size. So it is like this tiered, can you see? Like prairie type skirt with this, all this gathered ruching kind of sheer and beaded crisscrossing detailing, very accentuating dress. So great size. I'm going to send that in. All right, so on to some of my favorite pieces of the week. This is a Body Central size large, and it is adorable. I love it. This will be listed in my Poshmark or on my selling platforms. Okay, I only list high-end items that I'm not sending to Thredup on Tradesy, guys. So I haven't really made any sales there. So, but anyway, it's another platform to list higher end items, and that's all I use it for. So it's not like I'm listing every item. Like I'm not going to list this like on Tradesy, but you know, if it was like a super vintage, super cool, I would. All right, so this is just a double-breasted flannel wool blend coat. So it's super cute. I love the colors. I love the print. So yes, and it's not too heavy, which is always a big fear when it comes to sending out coats. All right, this piece I just absolutely love. So I'll be listing this in my closet because I don't believe it's valued very high. It is divided. It is a size 2, and it is, if it was bigger, I would try this on. It's got like this faux leather collar with this high-low marble sheer print with a shark bite back. Look at this piece. Oh, there's the punker in me coming out. I adore this. And yeah, if it was bigger, it would be mine. But it's not, so it's going to get listed in. All right, and another piece I just had to save, one of my favorites. It's really super pretty. You know, you always have those pieces. Well, I do. I have those pieces where I see, because I shop usually the same store every week, and I just keep going, I hope it makes it. I hope it makes it to Dollar Days because I'm going to get that. Well, this happened to be one of them, and I know it's a petite. It's a petite. It's a 10 petite, and it is an Adriana Papel, but it's 100% silk. And this is not capturing. It's royalty. It has this like, you can see, it's like it's beautiful. It's like a pink. And then it has like this gray sheer over it with all of this beading detail. And it is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I had to save it. And I do plan on sending this in to Thredup. So that was my haul for this week. I hope you come back and see me again. But until next time, guys,